Greetings and welcome. Today we'll see examples on moment of inertia. Suppose we want to find the moment of inertia of the area of upper half of the circle x square plus y square equal to a square about the line x plus y is equal to 2a. X square plus y square equal to a square. This is a circle with center at origin and radius is equal to a. And if we draw this line, circle with center at origin and radius is equal to a, and this is the line x plus 1 minus 2a equal to 0. We want to find the perpendicular distance p. Simply in the equation of line you have to substitute coordinates of point p. You will get x plus 1 minus 2a upon root 2. This is value of p. Now if I will consider the radial vector, we will get the limits for r, that r varies from 0 to a and theta will varies from 0 to pi. So these are the limits for r and theta. We know the formula. Moment of inertia is equal to double integral of p square rho dx dy. If I substitute the value, rho will take it outside. P square, that means x plus y minus 2a bracket square upon 2 into dx dy. If I take squaring on both sides, it is rho by 2 double integral of x square plus y square plus 2xy minus 4a in bracket x plus y plus 4a square dx dy. Now if I transfer this to polar coordinates by using the substitution, x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta. We will replace dx dy by r dr d theta. X square plus y square is equal to r square. This is substitution for polar coordinates. If I substitute this, rho by 2, theta varies from 0 to pi, r varies from 0 to a. X square plus y square is r square plus 2r square xy, that is sin theta cos theta, minus 4a in bracket sin theta plus cos theta r outside plus 4a square into r dr d theta. Now we will take this r inside the bracket, and if I will integrate this rho by 2 integration from 0 to pi, r square into r is r cube, integral of r cube is r raised to 4 upon 4 plus r square into r is r cube, integral of r cube is 2 r raised to 4 upon 4 sin theta cos theta as it is, minus 4a, r into r is r square, integral of r square is r cube upon 3 sin theta plus cos theta plus 4a square, integral of r is r square upon 2, limits from 0 to a. Now if you apply limits, you will get r is rho by 2 integration from 0 to pi a raised to 4 upon 4 plus a raised to 4 upon 2 sin theta cos theta minus 4 a raised to 4 upon 3 sin theta plus cos theta plus 4 a raised to 4 upon 2, that is 2 a raised to 4 d theta. Now I will integrate this with respect to theta. You will get rho by 2 a raised to 4 upon 4 into theta plus a raised to 4 upon 2 sin theta ची derivative cos theta, so it is sin square theta upon 2 minus 4 a raised to 4 upon 3, integral of sin theta is minus cos theta plus integral of cos theta is sin theta plus 2 a raised to 4 into theta. For this bracket, you have to apply limits from 0 to pi. Now, if you apply limits for this bracket from 0 to pi, we'll get moment of inertia equal to rho by 2 in bracket. If you apply limits from 0 to pi, you get rho by 2 in bracket. If I apply theta is equal to pi, it is a raised to 4 upon 4 into pi. Sin pi is 0. Sin 0 is 0. So this term will be 0. Minus 4 a raised to 4 upon 3. Cos pi is minus 1. Minus minus plus 1. Sin pi is 0. If you apply lower limit, sin cos 0 is 1. Lower limit sin minus minus plus. So it is 2 times 2 plus 2 a raised to 4. Theta is equal to pi. If I substitute, no need to apply lower limit. So you will get the answer. Rho a raised to 4 in bracket 9 pi upon 8 minus 4 by 3. So this is moment of inertia in terms of rho. Say this as equation number 1. Now you find value of mass. What is formula for mass? Mass is equal to double integral of rho dx dy. We can say double integral of rho dx dy is r dr d theta. So you get mass is equal to, theta varies from 0 to pi. Rho is constant, take it outside. Integral of r is r square upon 2. Limits from 0 to a. That is equal to rho a square upon 2. Integral of d theta is theta. Limits from 0 to pi. So you will get rho a square upon 2 pi. Therefore, value of rho is equal to 2m upon a square pi. Substitute this value of rho in equation 1. You will get the required moment of inertia is equal to 2m a square upon pi in bracket 9 pi upon 8 minus 4 by 3. This is the required moment of inertia. Now I will take the another example. Now take the second example. We want to find the moment of inertia of one loop of r square equal to a square cos 2 theta about the initial line. We remember the figure for r square is equal to a square cos 2 theta. That is Bernoulli's Leibniz scale. This is the figure. We want to find one loop of Leibniz scale. Therefore, we will draw only one loop of Leibniz scale. We want about initial line. If I say pxy is any point in this area, then its perpendicular distance from initial line is nothing but y. Therefore, your formula for moment of inertia is equal to double integral of p square rho dx dy. This will become double integral of p is nothing but y. So y square rho dx dy. If I transfer this to polar coordinate, double integral of y square is, when we are transferring to polar, your substitution is x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, dx dy is equal to r dr d theta. Therefore y square, that is r square sin square theta, rho dx dy is r dr d theta. Now if I want to find limits for r, we will consider the radial vector. We will get the limits for r varies from 0 to this curve. This curve, that is a under root of cos 2 theta. And theta will varies from, either we can say minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4 or 2 times 0 to pi by 4. First we will write minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. So your moment of inertia will be double integral, rho is constant, take it outside, minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. R varies from 0 to a under root of cos 2 theta. R square into r is r cube sin square theta d theta dr. Now if I will integrate this with respect to r, I can convert this in sin square theta is even function minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 as 2 rho integration from 0 to pi by 4. Integral of r cube is r raised to 4 upon 4. Limits from 0 to a under root of cos 2 theta into sin square theta d theta. If you apply limit, take constant outside, you will get rho a raised to 4 upon 2 integration from 0 to pi by 4 cos square 2 theta into sin square theta. I can write down this as 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 2 into d theta. Now for this, if I substitute 2 theta is equal to t, this implies d theta is equal to dt upon 2. Whenever we are using substitution, we have to check the limits. Limits for theta are from 0 to pi by 4. If I put theta is equal to 0 here, we are getting t is equal to 0. If I put theta is equal to pi by 4, you will get t is equal to pi by 2. That means now the limits of integration are from 0 to pi by 2. If I take these two outside, it is rho a raised to 4 upon 4 integration from 0 to pi by 2 cos square 2 theta is t, so cos square t in bracket 1 minus cos t d theta is dt upon 2. This 2 is constant, take it outside. So we'll get rho a raised to 4 upon 8 cos square t, limits from 0 to pi by 2. So we'll apply the reduction formula for cos square t, that is 1 by 2 into pi by 2 minus cos square t into cos t is cos cube t. For cos cube t, if we use the reduction formula, it is 2 by 3 into 1. So we'll get rho a raised to 4 upon 8 in bracket pi by 4 minus 2 by 3. If I take LCM, you'll get rho a raised to 4 3 pi minus 8 upon 4 into 3 12, 12 into 8 is 96. So this is equation number 1. This is in terms of rho. Now if I find value of mass, mass is equal to double integral of rho dx dy. Double integral of dx dy represent area. Rho is constant, take it outside, dx dy. If I replace this by r dr d theta, r varies from 0 to a under root of cos 2 theta and theta varies from minus pi by 4 to pi by 4. So you have 2 rho integration from 0 to pi by 4. Integral of r is r square upon 2. Limits from 0 to a under root of cos 2 theta d theta. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. So you have rho a square integration from 0 to pi by 4 cos 2 theta d theta. If I find integral of cos 2 theta, it is rho a square integral of cos 2 theta is sin 2 theta upon 2. Limits from 0 to pi by 4. Now if you apply limits, upper limit pi by 4, you will get here sin pi by 2 and sin pi by 2 is 1. So you are getting mass is equal to rho a square upon 2. Now if I substitute, value of rho is equal to 2m upon a square. We will substitute this value of rho in equation 1. Therefore, you have moment of inertia is equal to 2m upon a square into a raised to 4 3 pi minus 8 upon 96, that is equal to a raised to 4 upon a square is a square. So you have m a square 3 pi minus 8 upon, if I divide 96 by 2, you will get 48. So this is the moment of inertia of one loop of r square equal to a square cos 2 theta about the initial line. Thank you.